Hello, everyone. Welcome to Assessment Bites, a series of short videos on various strategies you can use to drive learning forward. Today's video answers this driving question: how can I support the learning of all students by implementing the use of personal dictionaries? Our classrooms are becoming more diverse every year, and it can be easy to feel overwhelmed as we try to meet the various learning needs of our students while also focusing on curricular outcomes and accurate assessment practices. Stay with me during this assessment bite of a different flavor, where we will explore one teacher's way of simultaneously finding out about what her students understand so she can help close learning gaps and to support her students' vocabulary development needs.
My name is Alena and I teach at St. Francis Xavier High School. I am the ESL Canadian Studies 25 teacher. So today I am going to introduce and demonstrate the digital personal dictionary. It's like an interactive notebook, and they will be using it throughout the rest of this quarter and then hopefully into next quarter as well.
So this is your own personal dictionary. So you each have your own copy online. So go to Google Classroom. Where it says your name, you are going to put your name. Put whatever name you like because it is your dictionary.
So I made it interactive, digital, because I find quite often I have them do vocabulary words in class, and then when my class is done, they get rid of it. And so with it being digital, the expectation is that this dictionary, personal dictionary, will be able to follow them throughout their high school career. So whenever they encounter a new word that they don't know, they have this digital resource that they can put that word into, define it, and then if they need to, they can go back and access it at a later date. So there are some content specific words for our class that I will highlight. They're academic words that they need to know for the unit and beyond in this class. But there are also a lot of words that some kids know but other kids don't, and so when they come across a word that they don't know, then that's if they don't know what it means, they go to their dictionary and fill in that word, define it. I use the Freyer model, and so there'll be a picture included, or they can give a worded example, whatever works best for them. And then they use it in a sentence as well.
So how I've done this is if you go where it says C for climate change, it will take you right to the slide for C. So it's like the little tabs in a book, okay? So you don't have to scroll all the way down. This here, what I want you to do is get a text box on this first page and put it right in here. Put the order, the words in alphabetical order. So the first entry here is climate change. Then you'll go to the next page, and up here in this first space, you're going to write climate change. Now I want you to go Google, or climate change is one of our key words, right? So it will be in the glossary. So can you write climate change in your own words? In your own words. I see you looking at the book. In your dictionary. Then I would like you to go to Google Images, and I want you to type in climate change and find a picture. Perhaps this is something, right? And we're going to paste it where it says example or picture. And then, like we've done however many times before, I want you to use the word climate change in a sentence. Okay?
Can you talk to me about how they might use this personal dictionary interactive notebook to aid them in their writing?
When they're writing, they are expected to use the vocabulary words, the content specific vocabulary words. And so if they're not quite sure what the word means, they have access to that dictionary, that personal dictionary, that they can go back and make sure that they're using it in the proper way.
If you want to make like special notes, that's why I put these sticky notes here. So if there's something important that you want to remember with that word, then you can right click, copy the sticky note, go to, let's say this page, we'll pretend, and then paste it and make your own notes.
So if they really don't understand certain concepts, then I know where I might need to add in some extra scaffolding. So like for our level 1 and 2 ESL students who don't quite have a grasp, one thing that I'll suggest to them just right off the bat is where the vocabulary word is to have them put what that word is in their first language. So it's just like that one extra step.
So would you be looking at their dictionaries every now and then so that you can get that sense?
Yeah, it's online, and so I have it on Google Classroom, and so I can go in and check them out anytime.
Let's recap. To use personal dictionaries as assessment for and as learning as we support vocabulary acquisition, once we have our template ready to go, we will start by teaching students how to use their interactive personal dictionary. Then we will select and explicitly teach academic vocabulary. We will support and encourage students as they self-monitor to input the words they need. We will make sure we turn this into a routine and we practice, practice, practice. And then as a teacher, monitor student work, providing feedback and intervention when needed. And to get you started, we have a link to make your own copy of Alena's interactive personal dictionary in the description below. Thank you so much to Alena for sharing. To learn more about assessment for and as learning, and to learn more about supporting literacy development, check out these books and websites and other resources that can be found on our SharePoint site. We invite you to reach out to any one of us, your assessment and reporting consultants at Lumen Christi, to ask questions or even to share your story of using personal dictionaries to support assessment as and for learning in your classroom. Thanks for watching and have a great day.